If you're relocating to Middle Tennessee and you're looking for luxury homes with large lots and privacy, and you still want to be within commuting distance to Nashville or Franklin, then you definitely need to know about Reeds Vale, located in College Grove. Today I'm going to be breaking down everything you need to know from home prices, home sizes, proximity to everything like schools, Franklin, Nashville. I'm Patrick Wallace, your local real estate agent here in Middle Tennessee, and the whole idea behind this channel is to provide information and help individuals and families relocate to Middle Tennessee with confidence. Stay tuned. Alrighty, where is Reeds Vale? Well, Reeds Vale is located in College Grove, Tennessee, which sits in the southern half of Williamson County. If you're not familiar with Williamson County, it is one of the most desirable and fastest growing counties in all of Tennessee. It has consistently top ranked schools, consistently ranked one of the best places to live. It really combines like the rural Tennessee feel that so many people move here looking for, and still have a lot of proximity to, everyday necessities that you're looking for. And that's why I feel like a lot of relocators really love it, because when they're coming from highly populated areas in other states like California, Colorado, up in the Northeast, anywhere, you're going to have, all of your stuff in very close proximity, but you're looking for that rural feel in Tennessee. Williamson County really has that. For example, with Reeds Vale, you're going to be about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Franklin. You're going to be about 35 to 40 minutes roughly up to downtown Nashville. So if you're commuting, still very commutable. What is Reeds Vale? Well, Reeds Vale is going to be a luxury home community built by Signature Homes, and they really did a great job designing this for buyers who are looking for space, privacy, and high-end construction without feeling like they're packed super close to their neighbors. The neighborhood is going to feature some large lots, custom and semi-custom homes, upscale architectural styles, and a quiet tucked away feel, which is one of the real benefits that a lot of people look in that southern Williamson County portion. But you don't always get the lot sizes and styles of Reeds Vale. You're not really dealing with, the townhomes or tight lot lines. This neighborhood's really built for people that are looking for a little bit more privacy, a little bit more seclusion. But as I mentioned previously, you're still close to everything. The grocery stores, restaurants, everything is not too far away. It just kind of provides people a little bit more space. Let's talk about some of the styles, lot sizes, and prices of the homes. So the homes are typically, they're more on that luxury side. They're roughly going to range from 35 to over 6,000 plus square feet, depending on what the models are, 4 to 6 bedrooms, and then 3 to 5 plus bathrooms. The lot sizes here are a major draw. They're mostly flat, which is not always the case in the area, and there are walkout basements, which are also rarer. In Williamson County and just Tennessee, like a lot of Middle Tennessee, there's a lot of rocky soil, which is difficult to dig down into. So unless you have a very elevated lot and then you're digging down on the backside of the slope, you're not really going to have any sort of bottom floor. But in this case, you do on some of the lots. Architecturally, you're going to see some modern farmhouse, traditional southern, transitional luxury styles, as well as, interiorly a lot of those high-end finishes. And that's something that Signature Homes did a great job of. Price point wise, there's currently 4 homes for sale, so most of Reeds Vale has been bought in their phases of development. That doesn't mean they're all finished yet. There's currently 52 homes that are under construction and under contract. So at some point, those will all be finished, within the next year or so. But the 4 active homes for sale are ranging from $1.391 million up to $1.699. So almost 1.4 to 1.7 million is what those 4 actives range from. Size-wise, those range from 3,200 square feet almost up to 5,300 square feet. So those models that the homes are, there are quite a bit of size difference in the price points, but you're just getting a lot more home for the higher cost. And I'll throw some pictures of those listings up. But as I was mentioning, with those other 52 listings that are under contract, you're going to get a lot of this neighborhood built out a lot faster if you're starting to look now. which is really great because if you get in by the time a lot of these homes are starting to finish, you're not going to have to worry as much about construction. Well, let's kind of jump into some of the amenities here, which were recently finished being built. So you're going to have a clubhouse, they call it the Lodge. Inside the Lodge, you're going to have a fitness center, kind of a clubhouse lounge. There's a playground outside. There's walking trails through the community. This is a golf cart friendly neighborhood, so kind of keep that in mind. A lot of people are probably going to be using their golf carts. What's nearby Reeds Vale? Well, even though Reeds Vale feels secluded, you're still close to historic downtown Franklin, Cool Springs for shopping and dining, Arrington Vineyards, which is an awesome vineyard here locally in Middle Tennessee. They do all sorts of great events, wine tastings. They bring food trucks. They have live music. It's really fun for, the whole family. There are a couple golf communities. They are both private, the Grove and Troubadour. Lots of local restaurants, farmers markets, and outdoor spaces are also nearby. College Grove itself is growing, but intentionally staying more rural, which is exactly why so many people choose it over busier parts of Franklin or Brentwood if you're really looking for that space and seclusion away from, lots of